At her morning press conference earlier this week, President Claudia Sheinbaum responded to some of the executive orders signed by Donald Trump on the first day of his second term. She also spoke about Trump's deportation plan and the decline in migrant arrivals at the Mexico-U.S. border. It's not something new. The same thing occurred in 2019. At that time, there was cooperation between President Trump and the President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. So it is not something new. We have our own immigration policy, but we're also a humanitarian government. If there is a person at the border, we act in a humanitarian way, even more so now because it's so cold. We're not going to leave people exposed to the elements, so we act in a humanitarian way, and in the case of foreigners, we seek repatriation to their countries. They can act and must act in their own territory. Criminal organizations that sell fentanyl and other drugs also operate inside the United States. So, in their territory, they act. With respect to Mexico, we stand for the defense of our sovereignty and always seek dialogue for cooperation without subordination. We all want to combat drug cartels, that is clear. Nobody wants cartels. So what do we have to do? We have to coordinate efforts and collaborate. Them in their territory and us in our territory. She also said as far as the Gulf of Mexico. Well, for us it continues being the Gulf of Mexico, and for the whole world it continues being the Gulf of Mexico. We don't live in the United States of America, we live in Mexican America. Madam President also emphasized that Mexicans in the United States support a large part of the United States economy, and the U.S. government knows that. But in case of deportations, Mexicans are welcome back. We will not accept other nationalities. Besides, Mexico is a growing country, a country in development. We'll embrace Mexicans and Americans if they wish to relocate. Always que viva la raza and God bless us all.